In this next tutorial, we're going to take a look at how to export a query, specifically how to export the results of a query from Microsoft Access to Microsoft Excel. So go ahead and execute and pull up the result set from Query 6. Query 6 is specifically designed to be exported to Excel. When you execute Query 6, you should see something similar to the following. So to export Query 6, go up to the External Data menu option, and then under the Export submenu, go ahead and click the Excel button where it says Export to Excel Spreadsheet. When you click on it, it's going to give you a dialog box asking you for the location where you want to save the file that's going to be created as a result of the export. I like to save things on my desktop, so I'm going to go ahead and select the desktop and also accept the default file name. And this next piece is really important. For the export options, make sure the checkbox next to Export Data with Formatting and Layout, make sure that checkbox is deselected. If the checkbox is selected, the export will not function correctly. So again, no checkbox, no check mark in the checkbox for Export Data with Formatting and Layout. Go ahead and click OK. And this particular step is going to take a little bit of time. I've done it before, so it's asking me, do I want to replace my existing Excel file that's already on the desktop called Query 6. I'm going to go ahead and hit yes. When you do it for the first time, you should not have that issue. There was a progress bar that went through pretty quickly in the bottom right corner. Because we are exporting close to 100,000 records, please note that it may take several minutes for your laptop to complete this export. My laptop is very fast, so it may take you several minutes for the export to finish. You'll get a dialog box saying successfully exported Query 6. We go ahead and hit close, and then we can navigate to our desktop to find Query 6, which is the query we just exported. In Excel, I'm going to go ahead and double click on it. We'll open it up, see what it looks like in Excel. And again, this particular step may take a few minutes, or at least a couple of minutes, depending on the speed of your computer, because we do have, again, a large amount of data. We're just going to double check, and we do in fact see that we have 97,030 transactions that have been exported to Excel. We're looking at the data as well, and overall it looks pretty good. So go ahead and save the exported file, and you're finished with your export. One word of caution, before you can export a query, you need to make sure you save the query. So if you try and create the query without saving it first, your export will not function. So before exporting, make sure you hit the save button, and then go ahead and go through the steps we just discussed.